Hello, in today's food review, I'm going to do this one. We got the M&S meal for one roast turkey. So I thought it's obviously quite seasonal because at the time of shooting this, excuse me, it's like end of November. So this was in my local M&S. This was £6. And let's have a little closer look at it. So it's a meal for one, and it's a British turkey with golden Yorkshire pudding, veg, festive trimmings. And it looks quite nice, doesn't it? And it's 35 minutes in the oven, and it's freezable, and it serves one. And obviously this is what it should look like. Let's have a look, take the cover off and have a little closer look. Let's have a look at that. So we've got obviously the carrots and peas, pigs in blanket, bit of stuffing there, Yorkshire pudding and the roast potatoes. All right, so looks quite a, like of anything like this, I always say it's a convenience meal. So what are they going to be like? I mean, obviously I'm not going to guess anywhere near it's going to be like a normal roast that we'd make at home, but it's the next best thing, I suppose, if you don't want to do that. By looking at it, look at that. I mean, what do you think? It's got some gravy in there. Let's have a look at the just instructions on the back. So there is a little bit of a faff to this one. It's not a straight minute in the oven for 35-minute job. You got to take potatoes out, put them in separately on a baking tray and stuff like that, which we'll go through. So it's a fan 160. It contains alcohol. And as usual, have a look at the ingredients. There's a few things there in bold, which are obviously the allergies. So have a look at those. It's 455 grams. Okay, so that's the packet. So it's a meal for one, and you can recycle all this as usual. Right, okay, let's get going to it. So I'm preheating the oven. So we're doing the fan, which is 160. So number one, so there's 4 steps to this. I have read a few reviews on this online. It's mixed reviews, and a lot of people said about they thought it was a bit of a faff to cook. We'll see. So first thing, number one, preheat oven and baking tray. So I'm preheating the oven to 160, and it's there already. That's good. 160. Remove sleeve. Place the roast potatoes on a baking tray in the middle of the shelf of the oven. Cook 15 minutes. Okay. Might be a bit complicated for me. We'll see how I get through this. By the way, I hope everyone's good, and if you want to see more reviews like this in my kitchen, all about food from M&S and different places, remember to subscribe to the channel. If you do like this one, you can always hit the thumbs up. So here we go. So in you come. Let's get a few close-ups. So we're going to peel back there. So
it's actually quite a lot for one, I think.
Well, there's the potatoes. Let me see those. So 1, 2, 3. So it says to put those on the baking tray. This is the first step, and cook for 15 minutes in the middle, 160. Okay, so my stunning 3 potatoes, look.
Probably better than what you can make.
Yeah, probably. Right, so they're in for 15 minutes. So that leaves us with this left, look. So we've got a little bit of stuffing, pigs in blankets, Yorkshire pudding, and this. So we're going to time those for 15 minutes. The next stage is turn the roast potatoes. So we're going to turn them in 15 minutes. Place the pigs in blankets and stuffing ball. So pigs in blankets and stuffing ball directly onto the tray. Peel back film and replace lightly over turkey and vegetables, and place on baking tray next to it. Then
So the rest of it's all for 15 minutes.
But then it says place the Yorkshire pudding on baking tray and
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay, so once we've done that, we're gonna do the rest. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'll get back to you in 15 minutes time. Smells a bit like a...
Well,
No, don't smell anything. All right, I'll see you in 15 minutes. Okay, so we've done 15 minutes. So remember, after 15 minutes, we had to turn the roasties and put in some stuff. So there's a roasties. My dog can smell. What do they look like?
Average. And nothing compared to mine.
Well, no, but you can't ask for too much, can you, I suppose? So, stage 2, just double check, turn the roasties, done, and place pigs in blankets and stuffing board directly onto the baking tray. So in you come. So here we go. So the pigs in blankets are nestled in the Yorkshire pudding. We're going to take those out. There we go, you can see those?
Yep.
Yep. So we put one there. One there. And the, see that? Oops. See that? Stuffing?
Just one.
Just one. And I think we've got to remove this, haven't we? So I've done that. Now, so that's done. Now it says back to the tray, peel back film and replace lightly over turkey vegetables and place on baking tray next to the roasties. So we've got to peel this back. Okay, like that. So there we go, we've got the turkey and gravy. The gravy looks quite nice.
Yeah.
Piece. And put this in here, yeah? Like that. Just fits. Then just double check this. So we've got that, change potatoes, next roasties. We've got to cook this for another 15 minutes. Then we've got to place the Yorkshire pudding on the baking tray and cook for the remaining 5 minutes. So this goes in the last 5 minutes. Is that how you read it, Phil? Yeah. Okay. It's not too bad. I mean, it looked more sort of, once you do it, it's not too bad anyway. Right, so this is going in for 15 minutes. Looking good?
Yeah.
So I'll get back to you in 15 minutes. We'll have a look at it and we'll stick this little bad boy in for the last 5 minutes. Then we'll taste it and we'll really see what this was like. I don't know what to expect. What do you think, Fallon? Fallon's making faces. It's going to be
average.
Average. We will see. Well, it's £6, so we'll see. Anyway, I'll get back to you in 15 minutes.
Time to do rocking out.
Okay, we're nearly there. So we've done the 15 minutes again. So all that remains is we've got to put this in.
Oh.
Yorkshire pudding for 5 minutes, but I'm going to get it out and have a look, see what it's looking like. It's smelling like sort of edible.
Good.
Smelling good? Starting to smell like a roast. Right, come in and have a look. So the potatoes are browning, definitely sizzling away. These are cooking nicely. I've just got to add the, what's this looking like? Shall I have a quick check? So it's all got to do another 5 minutes. It's the remaining 5 minutes basically. So this is going to go in. Move out a bit of, give us a bit of room. The old Yorkshire pudding. Then, okay, nearly there. Hope this is worth it. Do you think it is? Okay, nearly there. 5 minutes to go. We are finally there. This is the best bit, isn't it? So we've done the full 35 minutes. We've followed all the instructions. Hopefully, I think we've followed them all. And this is what you get. Take a little look at that. Just turn the oven off. Then we're about to get it all out, give it a good sample. 35 minutes done. That's what you get. So we got roast potatoes, slice of roast turkey and gravy, carrots, peas, cooked sausages wrapped in a streaky bacon, and we got a Yorkshire pudding and pork stuffing. Very nice. Okay, let's get these on the plate first. One. It's crispy. What do you think, Fallon?
A bit dry.
There's our big bits of the old pork stuffing. Then we have the pigs in blankets. So we got the cooked sausages wrapped in streaky bacon. There. Yorkshire pudding here. Okay, and let's come over here, show you this bit. Smells quite nice.
Yeah.
Turkey smells all right. Comes with the gravy, I think, actually, I can smell. Right, I'll put the... Be careful of these trays, they're really hot, obviously. Put some turkey on. And I'll get...
Put the veg on next and then pour the gravy.
Yeah. Veg. Then I'll pour the gravy over the turkey, over anything else, over the potatoes.
Maybe not all of them, because I think Sienna's going to have one.
Okay. Put some over there. Over some of the potatoes. Over the Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Have a look at that. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Well, it's obviously, it's smaller than I'd normally have for, what's it, like a Christmas day, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But
I think it's quite good value for
it's
what you
not
get.
bad. I mean, look at it. Let's give it a taste. Right. Should try a potato first. Try this one. I'll do one with it. Actually, I'll do one with the gravy.
They're going to be hot.
Okay, let's give it a try. Not bad at all. Okay, it's alright. Try the old Yorkshire. It is pigs in blanket. No, okay, they're nice. Okay, so just summing up, well, I haven't finished yet, but so far, it's not bad. I can't complain. Let's try a bit of turkey.
And a bit of stuffing.
Turkey. Yeah, I'll have a bit of stuff in a minute. I'll just try the turkey on its own. Yeah. Bit of stuffing. Don't eat all this stuffing in one go, will you?
Literally, can't do it in a mouthful.
Okay. Just peas and carrots. I mean, these are yeah, it is what it is. I'm not expecting anything. Okay, well, what do I think about this? What do I think about this? I'll be honest, and I'm going to be. It's actually all right. Seriously, it's actually all right. It's better than I thought it was going to be. Because you know what it's like. I've tried these things before, and it can be like completely disgusting. It's okay. Let's be honest. Like, it's not going to be as good as a roast, like, or a Christmas dinner you would make. And I don't think you can expect that realistically, can you? But for the next best thing, if you don't want all the hassle of cooking it all, you know, and preparing it all, and you just want a meal for one, I would probably buy this again. I know a lot of people in the reviews said they wouldn't buy it again, but I think it's your expectations, isn't it? And my expectations of this was, it's not going to be like one you'd have a homemade one from scratch. And I think if you're expecting that, you're in dreamland. It's not, realistically, it's not going to be like that. But you got everything there. You got the potatoes, Yorkshire pudding, peas, carrots, turkey, pigs in blankets.
It's not a bad meal.
It's not a bad meal. I would. If you buy this, don't expect it to be like a homemade from scratch thing, because it isn't. But it's certainly not disgusting that I'm buying again. It's actually okay. It's quite nice. I'd eat this. So for what it is, I'll probably give it 8 out of 10. Because, yeah. So I hope that helps. Let me know in the comments if you've had this. I mean, it's only in my opinion as usual. I'm sure there'll be a lot of different opinions on it. But, yeah, I certainly wouldn't slate this. It is what it is. Don't expect too much. And you won't be disappointed, I'd say. Right, I'm going to finish this off. And I'll see you on the next review.